Hey, Shad here with Speed Addicts, a fast growing gear site on the web, and today we're going to uncrate the Klim Badlands Aero Pro Gloves. What's up, Speed Addicts fan? Before we jump in and give you the down low on the Badlands Pro Aero Gloves, do us both a favor, subscribe to that Speed Addicts channel. That way you don't miss out on any of the latest parts or gear reviews coming your way. We're always working hard for you guys to get first look at the latest gear. Subscribe, that way you don't miss out. Also, if you'd like to support us here at speedaddicts.com, you can do so by shopping with us. These cameras weren't cheap, folks. We could use your support. All you have to do is purchase through us instead of those other guys. There's going to be a link in the description below. They'll get you right over to the Klim Badlands Pro Aero Gloves. While you're over there, feel free to shop for any other parts or gear that you might need for your next two-wheel adventure. And adventure it is. We're talking about Klim today, the kings of adventure here in the States. They make some really awesome technical riding gear. Badlands Aero Pro is a hot weather, long ride or touring glove here. This is the most comfortable adventure or maybe even street bike glove I've ever put on, and I've seen a lot of them. I know that is a big claim here, but they are extremely supple. The way that they're stitched, there's no odd seams hitting the end of my fingers, and they just feel like I've ridden in them for hundreds of miles right out of the packaging. Now, in terms of price, these are premium gloves here. $159 makes a set yours. Klim is not the least expensive, but they do make really high quality gloves, and they're going to carry a 2-year warranty. Lots of armor here. Sure, you can use these in more of an enduro setting if you're looking for extra protection, but most folks will be in a dual sport or adventure touring situation with these Badlands Aero Pro. Level 1 armor, you have a huge pad of armor across the back of your hand as well as on your knuckles, and more padding on the outside and the scaphoid area at the base of your palm. The fit is true to size. Klim's good about that with their gloves. Pretty much every Klim glove I've ever tried on has been a large for me, and it runs exactly by their sizing chart. So, size large, 9 to 9.5 inch circumference measurement. I'm 9.25, and they've got me nailed. You're going to see small all the way up to 3 extra large. Measure your circumference. If you don't have a tailor's tape, you can wrap a string around, lay it out by a measuring tape. Boom, there's your circumference measurement. When you're shopping for gear online, we know you don't always get it right the first time, and that's why we're going to cover you with no cost returns. If you shop with Speed Addicts, you won't be nickel and dime like those other guys. A couple of clicks, you're going to get that free return label. Return it for a refund, get same-day store credit, buy a different size, whatever you got to do. We'll hook you up over at Speed Addicts Qualify. Just make sure the gear's brand new in original condition and that you are in the lower 48 states. Back to the Badlands Aero Pro, or Badlands Pro Aero Gloves. Here we are. So this is predominantly a goat leather construction here. And by predominantly, I mean pretty much all of it is goat hide, and it is very supple goat hide. This is very, very comfortable. It is pre-curved and articulated for the riding position. We're just going to start out here at the tip. You notice the perforation is enormous. They're calling that a big bore perforation, and big bore it is. So it's going to flow a ton of air, and it's not just the glove chassis itself. It's actually the armor is perforated too. You also notice these big intakes. This is going to catch the air as you're ripping down the road, really keep your hand cool and comfortable. This pad is XRD armor material behind this big pad here, and I was a little nervous when I saw this as like a TPU material in here, and it does flex a little bit. You notice I can move it around. It's not totally hard, and it's going to give you much more protection than a foam, just a plain straight up foam protector, but it's not quite as rigid as some of the hard knuckle protectors out there on the market, and it rides on my hand pretty darn nice. It is not uncomfortable there. Okay, so apparently inside of here is not TPU. Actually, the knuckles are. In here, this is carbon fiber and polycarbonate. So, but they did it in a way that isn't super stiff. I like that. Okay, as you work your way to the back of the glove, huge perforations here. Same story. It's all their big bore perforation. We'll get to the armor here on the back in a minute. As we wrap around, we have a big entry point here. Nice big flap with Velcro. You've always got a tug strap to pull these on. Klim's really good about that, and you do have a clip so that you can attach it to its partner and they don't get lost in the gear bag here. More TPU perforated armor on your thumb digit, and we're going to roll over the Badlands Pro to the inside and check out this palm. You notice we've got lightning bolts on both your thumb and index finger, calling out that it is touchscreen compatible. We've tested it, works very well. Not all gloves that claim they're touchscreen compatible work with a dam, and these do the job here. We have a big leather overlay in this high wear area. Gloves with only a single piece of material in the palm tend to wear out really fast right there. Of course, you're holding the handlebars, but they've got you backed up here. Huge perforations in the palm. I've never seen perforations this big in the palm of a glove. So if you're in a hot area, you get hot hands, you know, you're adventure touring, adventure riding, just out for the day, whatever you're doing, this is going to keep you cool. This is the most perforated glove that I've seen with this level of protection on the market at this moment. We have more foam padding back here in the scaphoid area, a lot of delicate bones in the base of your hand. It's going to protect you here. Nothing over here, carpal bones, nothing on the scaphoid side, unfortunately. I would like to see a little puck or a slider there. That would be cool on a glove of this caliber, but you do have a foam pad. And then for the tip of your ulna at the bottom of your wrist, you get a big TPU pad here. It's got some flexibility. It's kind of honeycombed out. It's pretty cool. On the index finger, we have a goggle or a shield wiper on your left-hand side. And that about does it. The thing that really strikes me about this is just the way it's stitched. It actually reminds me of some really high-end gloves out of Italy because it's got this big seam along your index finger, and they carry that seam up on the top of your finger instead of running it down right in the middle of the finger, which always causes discomfort. The thing that really just took me by surprise with these gloves is how comfortable they were right out of the package. It is the Badlands Pro Aero Glove. Check it out at speedaddicts.com. 2-year warranty from Klim. That does it. You still got questions, talk to rider support over there. You can always talk to a human with us at Speed Addicts over the emails, phone, or live chat. If you got a set of these, let the community know how you like them in the comment section below. That does it for today. We'll see you next time to find out what's in the crate.